So good evening, Facebook user who said they were a guest of Christine's. Could you let us know your name? For whatever reason, Facebook is not showing us your who you are, and you can do one of two things. You can let us know, or you can go to streamyard.com/Facebook and give them permission to show your name. So either way, we are so glad you're here. So very glad you're here. Thanks for joining us. So what about y'all? Y'all got any plans for spring cleaning?
Yes.
You do? Who's
When you
gonna
say
do?
y'all, you talking to us?
Yes,
Yes.
I
Oh
am.
yeah,
I'm
I
talking to
definitely
you.
do. There were a couple things that I needed to transition and say bye-bye to a few things. So this was a great opportunity to do this because it made me have to go through some of my stuff that I need to. It's like you
Yeah,
get those products and you want to hold on to them forever, but you shouldn't. And this,
exactly. That is
you really
so
shouldn't.
true. I am so glad you said that. Thank you for giving grace and permission um to do, Diane says she's never done spring cleaning with cosmetics. Oh, okay. Well, this should be interesting, Diane. So I want y'all to take a second to go grab Mom, you were typing to the private group. You need to go to the general group. Your hi everybody only came to me when you type in
Sorry.
the chat. So make sure that it says chat with everyone. That's what you want to be sure that you're doing, chatting with everyone. All right. Yeah. So go grab a piece of paper. And I don't have my glasses on. Who's coming downstairs? Is that the Shaylin? See me. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't have my glasses on, and I'm on live on Facebook. So I'll have to chat with you in about 30 minutes when I'm done, boo. Okay, because I need some face wash. Okay, good. I got you on your face wash. This when your children's friends and your children's come by. They're like, I need some product. I love those visits, actually. So yes, I'm going to take the time myself to clean out my drawer too. So because I need to. And the biggest culprit for me is the lipsticks. It really is. Like the skincare and everything. Obviously, I run through that. Because I use it. I use it regularly. But the lipsticks, yeah, I really need to go through and throw some things out. So what about you, Christine? Anything? You spring cleaning anything?
Well, my clothing items.
Clothing. Yeah.
You mean my cosmetics drawers?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm going to
Well,
take advantage of this little tutorial tonight myself.
yes, yes.
I
So
do have some things you would be amazed that I need to get rid of. Some of my old favorites, but
mhm.
I have to let go because,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not
And
healthy to keep them.
as consultants, we actually have the best of both worlds, right? Because we get to shop in our own stores. So we really have no excuse. We
That's
have no
right.
excuse other than we fall in love with it and we just don't want to let it go. I mean, even when I'm
Exactly.
using products, I squeeze it to the to the squeeze to the very end of the tube. I feel
Yeah.
like I have to get every little bit out, right? So, but yes, I'm going to vow to do it as well. Hey Robin, thanks for joining us tonight. So I'm going to jump on into this share my screen and we're going to chat about the things that are on here and yeah, and so you guys are going to get some great information. I hope you have a pen and a piece of paper, or that you're going to be giving us some comments tonight. Yes, we are. Guess what? The number one best-selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world, based on Euromonitor International Limited. And honey, when you shop with us, you are getting the best of the best. Can you believe it? I'm so excited to say that and to share that with you. And if you don't already have a consultant, well, guess what? That means that I'm your girl. I'm the one that you want to reach out to because you're watching here on my pages and stuff, right? If you have a consultant, we obviously want you to tag them in the comments, and we want you to follow up with them. We sure do. We want you to follow up with them and let them know anything that we share tonight that you may decide you want. And so, if you want anything that we chat about, make sure you type "I want it" in the comments and tag your beauty consultant so that he or she knows to get together with you. And hey, I want you to download the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. Has anybody done a skin analysis recently? It's springtime, right? It's time to change over from the winter to the spring clothing. It's time to, pull out the old, bring in the new, and it's also time to possibly do a reset on your skincare. And the best way to do that is with a skin analysis. So you can click the link here for your app from your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app and be sure to share the results with your beauty consultant. It's going to analyze your skin and let you know what products in our product line are going to be best based on your particular skin type, whether you're a male or female, whether you have dry, oily, or combination skin. And it's really, really great. And then the second thing you want to do is give the Mirror Me app a try. So as you are making your list of things you want to clean out and you're like, well, I just don't know what to replace it with, go ahead and download the Mary Kay Mirror Me app and be sure to try on before you buy some of our amazing colors. You can do lips, eyes, cheek color, foundation shades, all that wonderful stuff with the Mary Kay Mirror Me app. It's really, really fun. All right. So would you guys not agree that your makeup game will never be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Because skincare is in. Skincare is where it's at. And if you got good skin, it is half the battle with trying to make anything look good. And if your makeup drawer looks like this is not my drawer. It's just a picture I found on the internet. So just be sure. Mine only has Mary Kay products in it, literally. But does your drawer look like this? Well, tonight we are hoping to clean all that stuff out and just get you with some of the basic things that you need so that you can build and rebuild to something new and fresh. Hey, and what I want to say is if you have anything in your drawer that you had while we were in COVID,
get rid of it.
It's gotta go. It's gotta go. It has got to go. It is time. It's got to go. It's got to go. All right. So first up, what should I throw out? When should I throw out my skincare? I would love to know your comments. Type them in the chat. If you want to let us know
your comments.
Type them in. I'm trying to get to my the comments so I can see. Because I am on the Beauty Basics page. If you guys can see the comments, let me know because I am sharing my screen. Okay, nobody said any comments. Let's see. Hey, Janet. Hey, Janet. Thanks for being on. Anybody know?
Hey, Janet.
Diane said, uh-oh.
Diane said when it's empty.
What did you... Well, that's a good try. That's a good try. The real answer is dun, dun, dun. Every 1 to 2 years. You should be replacing your skincare things. And that means your cleansers, your moisturizers, your creams, and all those things. And so Christina's going to tell you a little bit of information about what products in our product line you can use to replace those things that you may be throwing out tonight. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hear away.
Well, everybody, listen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skincare lines. Can you imagine? We have something for the teens and tweens all the way up to the ancient age like me.
Don't say that.
That's wisdom.
Okay.
That's wisdom.
Here's the one for the teens and tweens, but I have some adults that love this botanical set. That's one for anybody, say 11 years old, and some young adults that might want to try this too. It gives you a nice, fresh, cleansing set. It does not have any age-defining properties, but it is excellent. It has several parts to it. It has a scrub, a moisturizer, a gel, a toner. And this is great to get your young people started with. Then we have our Time-Wise 4-in-1 set. This is the upgraded one that just came out about a year ago. And ladies, it is to die for. So we have a formula for those with normal to dry skin and those with combination to oily skin. Nice creamy cleanser. It has a age defender for daytime use, nighttime defender. It has a moisturizer with it and an eye cream. This is a great formula for the ladies who have normal skin or combination to oily skin. 2 different formulas in this set. Okay, and then we go to the one that is for the ladies who have problems with sensitive skin. They said, "Oh, I can't use anything on my face with a scent." This one is made from tree barks. It has no parabens and what's the other thing?
Phospholates.
Phosphonates, yes, in it. And it is a great cleansing set. It has a exfoliating powder. It has a balm, a soothing balm for the skin. And it also has a moisturizer, hydrating oil that you can use all over your body. I use it on my hair as well. So this one is a great tool to use for those ladies who are sensitive but don't need a age defining properties for their cleansing set. Okay, and they have real sensitive skin. And then we're going to go to the Premier set. This is for those that have advanced signs of aging. This one is for me, and for some of the younger people as well. If you feel led to this one, it is excellent. It's our Premier Class formula. It has 5 different parts to it. It has the foaming cleanser. It has a lifting serum that tightens up the skin for those chicken necks, and then it also you can use it. This one has the day cream with SPF 30 sunscreen in it, and it has a nighttime cream with resveratrol, slow releasing retinol that works on your skin to build it up while you're sleeping. Has an eye cream for puffiness, dark circles, and wrinkles around the eye area. And the eye formula even has a little applicator that you can apply the eye cream with. This is a great set. I recommend this for any lady that's 50 or even 40 and over that is looking for something to reverse the signs of aging. It also has other components. It has a deep wrinkle cleanser. It has the revealing radiance facial peel, some other products. We also have a lot of, I can't forget the men's product. This one is our men's skincare line. It comes with the shaving cream. It comes with the daily facial wash. It has an after shaving balm, and it is excellent. The set is really great for our men. So we don't want to forget the men, especially during the birthdays and Father's Day. This will make a great, great set for them. So those are the sets that we have another one that I didn't tell you about, and that's for those with acne prone skin. So some of our ladies have problems with acne. That comes with a blemish control toner. It comes with a cleanser, a gel. It is great for your skin. And as Tracy said, once these products are open, you want to discard them between 1 and 2 years now. But each formula should last you about 3 months. Thank you.
Absolutely. That's great. And then the one thing that I want to just add is sunscreen. So we launched an amazing mineral sunscreen this season. And oops, sorry, there we go, my lighting. So it is a mineral-based facial sunscreen, broad brand spectrum SPF 30. So it's designed for the face. And it's wonderful because it's mineral based, right? And so you can wear it on top of your whatever skincare you're doing. It should be the last step of your skincare, but the shelf life on any type of sunscreen is 3 years.
Wow.
3 years.
And that would be a great one to add to your repertoire since you're out there
yes
on your bike every day in the sun.
Absolutely. And I really wonder if you could use it all over your body, but I guess you're not supposed to. It says facial. So, and that's so important that you want to be sure that whatever the product says, that's how you're using it. So if it's for the eyes, you're using it for the eyes. If it's just for the face, you're using it for the face. All right. And so
Diane asked, yes, the Premier set is the Time Wise Repair set.
Yep, absolutely. All right, next area. When should I throw out my eye products? Ooh. Anybody want to guess? I'm looking for some answers here. Looking for some things in the chat. Anybody? Nobody's saying anything. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. When should you throw out your eye products? Replace your eye products every 3 months to 2 years, depending on which product it is. And so we're going to get into which products those are. So the first ones we want to talk about are the lash products, which would be the mascaras. So go ahead, Christine, tell them how often they should replace their mascaras.
Mascara should be replaced every 3 months. Yes, every 3 months on the mascara. Could you put that picture back up again, Tracy? Because I want to let them know we have 5 different mascaras. I think my post, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different mascaras. The lash lengthening mascara, that's for the ladies who want lengthening to their eyelashes. We have an ultimate mascara. That's for the one that wants more volume to their eyes, lashes. Then we have the Lash Love mascara. That one is one that will give you more body to your lashes as well. Then one that is very popular now is the Lash Love Panorama that helps the lashes to fan out. And then we have the Lash Intensity. Oh my goodness, the Lash Intensity mascara that has a thick bristle brush on it. And if you can see that thick bristle brush, I don't know if you can see that, but it really is thick to coat the lashes. And actually, I recommend using 2 different mascaras. We have the water, I didn't talk about the waterproof mascara as well. I always top mine off with the waterproof, but some people use 2 or 3 mascaras. But the main thing is you want to let your mascaras dry for a minute or so before you apply a second coat to it. And when you're using your mascara, you don't want to pump the mascaras into the container because that dries it out. The reason for you changing your mascara every 3 months is because we develop eye mites, bugs on our eyes. So, of course, this can cause you to get things like the old-fashioned term is sty, that you can develop on your eyes. But to protect the eyes, you definitely want to do not share your mascara with anybody. Some of our mascaras contain vitamin E and vitamin B in them. So I would love to let you know about that. But as I say, I usually apply a coat, wait just a minute, apply, if you're using one, a second coat. And actually, I don't wear the thick falsies. So I end up applying 2 or 3 coats and then topping it off with a waterproof, because that keeps your eye mascaras from smearing.
So it sounds like what you're telling us is that the best practice would be to have 3 mascaras, 3 different mascaras.
To me, I have 3, but I'm saying if you're down to 1, you need to put about 3 coats on. Let it dry. They will thicken, because believe me, when I take my mascara off, there's nothing there.
All right. So make sure that you can contact your consultant to he or she may even have what we call a mascara club, which means that, you pay for a subscription, and once every 3 months, they mail you out your new mascaras so that you're sure that you stay on track. So if you want your consultant to start a subscription, make sure you type in the chat, mascara subscription, please. So that you're sure that your eyes, lashes stay healthy with switching it out every 3 months. And then I'm going to turn it over to Lenny. She's going to tell us about the rest of our eye products and how long you should keep those before you throw them out.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to start with our liquid eyeliners. And Mary Kay has several formulations of the liquid eyeliner. This is the regular liquid eyeliner that's in stock. And then oftentimes around the holiday time, they may come up with a limited edition liquid eyeliner. And the things that Ms. Christine highlighted that I want to reemphasize, anything that's in a tube, you don't want to pump it, because you don't want to put that air in there, because that'll cause it to dry out. And for these liquid eyeliners, it's 6 months. And so, ladies, if you got a liquid eyeliner in your bag that's a year, a year and a half old, it's time to chuck that out. And like I said, Mary Kay's got you because we have a beautiful liquid eyeliner. And then we also have a gel eyeliner that comes in a pot and you put it on with an applicator. And again, because we get those eye mites and you're dealing with the eye, a lot of people may have pollen sensitivity, so you have allergies, so the eyes may run. So anything that's around your eyes, you just want to be very careful with it. So that's why when it comes to the liquid eyeliners, it's 6 months. So now we have the eyeliner pencil. Well, how long can you use the eyeliner pencil? And what Mary Kay has also recently done has come out with now waterproof eyeliner pencils. And so with the eyeliner pencils, they're good for a year. But again, years ago, and I don't know who's going to admit that they used to do this, but sometimes when they would get down to that little bit of the pencil, sometimes you would see women wet the tip of it with their tongue and stuff. That's not sanitary. So we want to take care of you guys, and one of the things to do, you keep it for a year. Mary Kay's got a ton, so we have enough to replace it every time you want to do this spring cleaning. So the pencils are for a year. And what about the eyebrow gel? The eyebrow gel to help lay your eyebrows down nice and neat. That should be kept no more than a year. And then we have, and again, it can come in different formulations, but we have like the cream eyeshadows. This cream eyeshadow shouldn't last no more than a year. You shouldn't keep it no longer than a year. And I'm guilty of that. So that's why I said I was going to go through because some of my cream eyeshadows need to go. And then what about your powder shadows? One of the things that I like to do is keep them in a container like this so that it is covered. But again, when you're using them and you're using your tools with them, you're adding air into everything. And so you just want to be very, very cautious about how long you keep it. For the powder eyeshadows, and Mary Kay has a beautiful array of colors for the Chroma Fusion eyeshadow. So we got a color that would suit your palette. And so again, they shouldn't be kept no longer than 2 years. So 2 years for the powder eyeshadows, 1 year for cream, 1 year for eyebrow gel, 1 year for eyeliner pencil, 6 months for liquid eyeliner.
Woo! Right. I hope y'all was writing that down. Yes. Y'all should be cleaning out your cosmetic bags and your drawers right now as we speak, because I know I am guilty. I am guilty. I am guilty of the of the same thing. Yes, absolutely. So be sure that you are taking advantage of this time, springtime, to go ahead and reset and clean out with the old, in with the new. All right. When should we throw out our face products? Okay, so when I say face products, I mean like foundations and concealers and powder cheek colors, anything that you're going to put on your face other than your skincare. Anybody want to guess? All right, I'm going to tell you. It is every 1 to 2 years. You want to replace your foundations, your concealers, your cheek colors, your bronzers every 1 to 2 years. Yes, that is correct. Now, I'm going to let Lenny jump in here and talk about the brushes right quick, and then I'll get on to the other things.
So Mary Kay has a wonderful, fabulous synthetic brush line. And the thing with these brushes, Mary Kay also has 2 products that you can use to keep your brushes clean. Now, ladies, how often should you clean your brushes? If anybody knows, it should be between 1 to 2 weeks. Every week to 2 weeks, you should clean your brushes. And the 2 products that Mary Kay has that will help you do that is one, Mary Kay has a brush cleaner, but they also have the micellar water, which is very good for cleaning your brushes. Because what it'll do, the properties in it will help break down the cosmetics that are in your brushes to keep them clean. So every 1 to 2 weeks, you need to clean your brushes. And, the other thing, too, that I wanted to go back to with the brushes and your eyes thing, a lot of products now are versatile. And so sometimes the application can be with your finger. And even though we want to start with clean hands, again, you're touching these cosmetics. So that's another reason why you really want to be mindful of doing this spring cleaning, because if we're putting our hands on our powders and our shadows and things like that, that adds more chance of impurities or different things getting into it. Is the reason why we want to keep them clean. So that was it.
That's really good. That is really good. Thank you for saying that. And one thing I want to add about the brushes is if you're having problems with breakouts on your face and you're still doing good skincare and everything, and you're a makeup wearer, it could be one of two things. It could be number one, you need to change your pillowcase. Number two, you probably need to clean your brushes, right? You probably need to clean your brushes. And Janet had a really good suggestion, and that was to
clean your face before you go to bed.
Yes, absolutely. Cleaning at night is essential. It is absolutely essential. And Janet had a good point too, and that is we should all have two sets of brushes so that when one's drying or you're not using it, you can use your other set of brushes. So absolutely. And you should probably replace your brushes. I don't really know what the shelf life is of the brushes. I'm going to say maybe 3 years, depending on if they're synthetic or human hair brushes. But obviously, if they're starting to get ratty, go ahead and replace them. Get the new brushes because the tools make all the difference in the world when you're talking about makeup. You guys know that because I talk about it all the time when I get on and share with you guys. And so I would love to share with you that our foundations and our concealers. All right. So the liquid foundations, the shelf life is 1 year. Did you know that? For the liquid foundation, so that's the CC cream and the liquid foundations, as well as I think the concealer, it's 1 year as well. So anything that's liquid, it's 1 year. The cream to powder foundation, it's 2 years, and the silky setting powder, the shelf life of that is 2 years as well. So depending on what you like, the coverage that you like for your foundation, whether you want something that's matte or luminous or dreamy creamy or a flawless finish or just that really light tinted moisturizer coverage, would determine which formula of foundation that you use. But just know that every 1 to 2 years, you need to be upgrading it. You need to be throwing it out. And if you're using it, honey, it's going to last you like 6 months anyway. So, but if you've had it for a while and if it's starting to dry out, especially with the creams, if they're starting to crack, then it's time to get rid of them. And the other thing is, does it pass the smell test? So if you open it up and it doesn't smell on the up and up, it's time to replace it. It is time to replace it. Rule of thumb: when in doubt, throw it out. That's a good good thing to remember. When in doubt, throw it out. And you have your independent beauty consultant there to help you choose a brand new formula, choose a brand new color, and to keep you looking your best. All right. So when should you throw out your lip products? Anyone know? Your lip products. So I mean your lip glosses, lip liners, lipsticks. And this is my area of right here. Anybody know? Okay, no answers as of yet. The answer is every 1 to 2 years, y'all. Every 1 to 2 years. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. So if you got some lip glosses and some lipsticks hanging around in the back of your makeup drawer in your cosmetic bag, it is time to let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
It is time to let it go. All right, Liddy, you ready to tell us about our amazing collection of lip products?
Well, I'm a gloss girl. Everybody knows that. I mean, I do like some lipsticks. Oh, that's Miss Christine.
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you, because look, she threw me a curveball because I was like, oh, I didn't have it, but I'm a
Oh, you didn't say the lip products? I mean, I can do
it. I got on one of my favorites right now. What?
Take it away, Miss Christine.
I'm just gonna say we have the best lip gloss in the world. You know, they are not tacky. They go on smooth. We have 3 different formulas we have the pearls, we have the shimmers, and the cream formulas. So you take your pick. We have 14, is it 14 or 16 different colors? But anyway, I have them
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
I
I
have
think
them
it's
all.
16.
And I'm glad you told me that I need to throw them out in a year for the lip glosses. Yeah, a year for the lip glosses. But and of course, if they smell, they got to go. They've
Yeah.
got to go. I love our lip glosses. As I say, they have, uh, they have a long expander tube that goes all the way to the bottom of the tube there, and you don't lose any of the product. So take your formula, creamy, pearl, or shimmer. And I'm wearing the delight, the berry delight
Very
color.
delight. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I'm wearing pink
If you want
fusion
to top
personally.
if you want to top your lipstick off with a little pop, add a little gloss on the top of it. And I found out that the sheer illusion really does well to give it that illusion of glamour on top of some of the lip colors.
Absolutely does. Absolutely does. Yes. I'm sorry, Lenny, for throwing you under the
That's
bus.
okay.
I
Oh
couldn't remember
no,
if
so
you
go with it.
if you were doing
I was
it or
like,
me,
I said
but
okay.
yes, but as Christine talked about the lip glosses, let me just share with you guys about the lipsticks. Okay, we've got 3 formulas of lipsticks. If you're a person that likes a cross between a lip gloss and a lipstick, so not as heavy as a lipstick, but a little heavier than a gloss, then you would love our hydrating lipstick collection. And that select collection has vitamin E and vitamin A in it, I believe. Let me just grab a book so I'm sure I'm telling y'all the truth. Um, but yeah, and it comes in 9 amazing shades there that you see down there at the bottom. Um, and it gives immediate hydration to your lips. So I love it because again, it's a smaller tube than the lip gloss. But it does kind of give you that glossiness. And there are a lot of women that don't really care for the matte look. And so if you're one of those, then our sheer our hydrating um, lipsticks would be perfect for you. And then we've got 2 forms of lipsticks. We've got the gel semi matte, which is has a gel matrix to it, but provides true opaque color. And then we have a gel semi shine, which does have a little bit of moisture to it and keeps the lips from getting dry. So you choose your formula and then choose your color within the formula. Just know that your lipsticks, you should let them go every about 2 years. So the lip glosses, it's 1 year. The lipsticks, it's 2 years. I hope I made that clear. And same thing with the
Yeah.
lip liners. Same thing with the lip liners. And we've got an amazing collection of lip liners to choose from. So make sure that you're getting with your consultant so that you can upgrade and update um your stash of lips. And let me tell you, I really, really need to do this for myself. But I tell you, I got some lipsticks in there. Oh my gosh, it's bad. It's bad on my part. I need to do a whole lot better. So here's just a breakdown of the sheet for you. So your eye products, so that you can see how long you should hold on to those, your lips and your face. Go and take a screenshot. Take a screenshot so that you have it for your records. And if you're going to reach out to your consultant to update some of your things, go ahead and put a raised hand in the chat so we know that we're going to be hearing from you fairly soon to update some of your list. You guys have anything you want to add to what we shared tonight?
Nope, except for this is just a good practice to make a habit because
Yeah.
I know it's a couple things. I still have I still have the rouge that used to come in that little square. Yeah, I can't. How old is
Cream
that?
cheek
That's
color.
eons old.
That little pot.
Yes,
Girl,
I
listen, one of
think I'm
your
just
face
holding
hasn't
on to it
fallen
as a
off.
relic, but I still have some stuff I need to get rid of. But this is really
Yes.
good. It's helpful because um, they can cut down on a lot of little like eye issues and things that you may skin issues if you just keep the stuff clean.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mhm.
And
Have
so a couple
colors
things.
from the lightest to the darkest shades too. I love the colors that we have.
Yeah.
From the sheerest color, like nude, all the way
Yep.
to the deep tones,
Mm-hmm.
they're
Mm-hmm.
really very couture and that deep wine color. I love that one. That favorite downtown brown. Oh yes.
So now's a perfect time to schedule a refresh and a reprogramming with your beauty consultant, right? You definitely want to be connecting at least once every 3 months, but you want to get face to face with them a couple times a year, right? So you can try what's new and to go ahead and update your collection, especially those things that you need to be throwing out and getting something new. All right. So just a couple of things to remind you about for hopping on tonight and for commenting. You're going to be entered into our cash drawing. It happens once a month. This month's drawing is on April 9th. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, 6 Pacific. And on that night with the Pink Table Talk with our national Katrina Harris Earl, you're going to be getting a nice little chat and inspiration motivation from National Sales Director. Oh my gosh, where's her name? Oh yes, Diane Metaplee. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's exciting because we just heard from her at career conference. So she's going to be the speaker for the cash drawing. Yes. And so the drawing usually is about $200 to one lucky consultant and her one lucky guest, excuse me, and her consultant. So make sure that you are tagging your beauty consultant in the chat so that she knows and she can get you entered into the drawing for joining and watching us tonight. And then we have another great event that's happening on Sunday, April 14th. You'll be entered into that drawing when you RSVP with your consultant, right? And we're going to give away gift cards and handbags and product and luggage. And so that is going to be a super fun night. Beauty tips and tricks. We did one February, was it? We did the Magic Happens live, but this is going to be a repeat of that event happening Sunday, April 14th. So you want to be sure that you mark your calendar, that you RSVP with your consultant so that she can send you the link to register to be entered into the drawing. You must be present to win in this particular drawing. For the Pink Table Talk, the other one you don't, this one you do. All right. And last but not least, y'all, can you say $10?
$10.
$10. $10. Guess what? Mary Kay gave us a gift. Not only did they give us the gift of $10 to start your business this month, but they gave us an extra day. So you have until April 1st to make your decision to come on in and unlock the pink potential, the pink possibilities of joining us in the pink bubble. The possibilities are amazing. Profit, income, networking, knowledge of skincare products, and you get to work with us. So why not? Who wouldn't want to do that, right? Who would want to do that? You can buy Starbucks and a donut, or you can start a business. What would you like to do? What would you like to do? You give it a try. Just give it a try. You got nothing to lose. And what I learned this weekend from Miss Metaplee is it is not an organ donating decision. You give it a try. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, you go back to being a happy customer. So come on. Take advantage of it. We would love to have you. Absolutely love to have you. You guys got anything you want to share before we end tonight?
No, Diane asked again about the expiration date for the skincare products. Yeah.
Okay, great. Sorry, because that was not on the list.
She's the skincare user. We said 1 to 2 years.
1 to 2 years. 1 to 2 years, depending on what it is. If
What
it's the creams and stuff where you're dipping your hands in, it's 1 year. But if it's like the pumps or a tube where you're squeezing from, it's 2 years. A lot of it has to do with the bacteria that gets into the product and not necessarily the efficacy of the product.
Right. Because some of them are airtight.
Some of them are airtight, right?
Like the lifting serum,
Yeah. Your lifting serum lasts you for 30 days, so it really don't matter. That
I know if you use it consistently,
using it, yes.
You don't have a problem with it being expired because you're going to run out of it.
Right. Exactly. So 1 to 2 years for your skincare. Just think if it's anything that's going to touch your hands or touch your face in a manner where bacteria can get in it, then you want to be cognizant of that. All right. So if y'all ain't got nothing else, I'm gonna play my favorite video before we end tonight.
We're getting out a little early tonight.
We are. No sense in holding folks when we don't need to. So here's my favorite video.
We got.
Yes. Many of us will be have some folks, not me, Some folks may even have sunrise service in the morning, so bless y'all. But
I gotta go make my mac and cheese.
that's right.
Oh. Well, actually, I'm going to put it together and then I'm going to bake it tomorrow after I come from church.
Yes. So hold on, I just realized my video ain't playing. I'm looking at it, but y'all ain't seeing it. It's always good to have more than one device going here. So I'm going to start doing that more. So let me stop sharing and then share the correct video that I want to share. Here we go. Yeah. Makes me happy with a smile from cheek to cheek. If feeling fancy, that's where I'm gonna be. 'Cause now I'm shining, I'm hiding. I got a good thing on me. No, I can't hide it. There's nothing in my sleep. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, yeah, anything, yeah, anything, yeah, anything. It makes me happy. With a smile from cheek to cheek. Yep. Anything can happen. Anything can happen with this amazing Mary Kay opportunity. So we thank you for hopping on tonight. Thank you, Lenny and Christine, for jumping on with me tonight. We'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. It just fits. And don't forget to contact your consultant before Monday about giving us a try. We would love to have you as part of the team. Absolutely.
I'm going to be calling some people back before Monday.
There you go. Good night, everybody.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good weekend.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Stay safe.